So first off, you want to find a spot where you can fit your 5x5. Then you want to find the middle of the 5x5, put down your TC. Then you want to build a 1x2 in the middle of it. Then you want to put a one-door airlock like this. And then when you get the resources for it, you want to build a 3x3 and then upgrade it like this. Normally you go upstairs with a tier 2, but for now, until you get the tier 2 or tier 1, you just use stairs. You then want to leave one of the squares wood and then upgrade the rest. Now on the second floor right here, this is where your loot, at least my loot normally goes, so yeah, this is how I build it normally. And of course you can build it in a different way, but this is how I do it. When you get the scrap, you want to place your tier 2 here, if you don't already have a tier 2 placed elsewhere. When you're ready, you want to chop the upstairs, and then you want to start building up on the third floor. You just want to go all the way around, and then you decide on the interior yourself. This is what I tend to do whenever I build a 5x5. I just do this right here. It's very simple on the third floor. Sometimes I might put a TC up here, whatever, but it's really up to you. So now that you're done with the inner 3x3, you want to build the outer 5x5, and normally you put an airlock on each side of the 5x5 like this. Now you want to make sure that it's 3 stories tall on the outside, so it lines up with the inner 3x3. Now you just start upgrading until you're finished, basically. When you're finished with that, you want to start building your peak downs, and this is normally how I do it. You place a ladder hatch thingy, not next to the doors, and then you place just a floor over the doors, so you don't like when you want to go up the ladder, the door doesn't block you if they like blow through doors. And then like this, you want to place, as you can see, you want to place the triangles on the inner, so when they blow the outside wall, they don't fall as soon as they like blow the walls. And then you just do this all the way around, and you have to make sure that you place the middle first, or else this doesn't work at all. Now that we're up at the, normally we call this like the peak downs locker rooms or whatever you want to call it. But this is normally the most important room if you're getting online rated. So in here you might want to have like beds and lockers and stuff like that. And you can basically design this however you like. You don't have to do it exactly as I do, but I like this this way of doing it because it's like symmetrical and stuff. And you can always you know, if you're getting dark camped, if someone's blown in and you're getting dark camped on one side, you can go out on the other. When you're done upgrading all this, you want to start on the shooting floor. Now you just want to go around and place triangles everywhere, really. At this point right here, it gets very tricky to like place the triangle, so you might want to place a square just to help you out, like this. There we go, it works. There's many ways you can make a shooting floor. You can make it with like some squares in the middle, or you can just do squares all around, or you could do triangles all around like I do. But this is just the most simple thing, so I'm just gonna stick with this one. So when you're done upgrading all the triangles, you want to start putting windows everywhere. This is optional. You can put like walls, you can put everything really. When you're done upgrading all the windows, you want to have a way upstairs to the, I guess, the actual roof if you have a heli upstairs. Normally I like to have it like symmetrical again, so I'll put to the right of the garage door or the double door, there's like a ladder that goes upstairs on each side. Now that you can place roofs, you can place them either a bit in or you can place them on the actual outside. But if you want to place them on the tip of the base, you have to get a bit more stability, which is kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. So I normally just do it a bit in, like right here. Now you want to place a doorway in each corner of the base, and then put a door on it that opens outwards, keeping out the people, but you can look down upon others under you. Then when you're finished with the base, if you want, you can choose to move the TC to either second or somewhere else on the first or on the third floor. Normally I'll place some bags and some boxes in there, and then I'll put two droplets on it so you can pass loot through. This right here is the cost and upkeep of a full stone 5x5, how I like to build it. This isn't including doors and stuff because you can choose in between armor doors and garage doors and stuff like that. So that's up to you. This is the upkeep and cost of a full metal 5x5 as I like to build it. And again, this isn't including doors and stuff like that and window bars, so you have to choose that on your own. Now, of course, you need to place a turret in each corner of the base, and then a ladder or two, depending on if you have a ladder hatch or not like this. This is basically just very nice to have. That was basically it, guys. I finally caved in to making the 5x5 design for you. So yeah, it's as you can see, it's pretty simple. But if you have any questions or anything that you need to know about it, I'll happily answer you. Just ask in the comments below, and that's it. I hope everyone has a nice weekend, a nice vibe, and I'll see you again next time. Have fun.